Hello, my name is María Amaya, and now I want to tell you about my experience and my work the last few months in IP class at San Pedro Claver School. Well, starting off, being a San Pedro Claver student, it's not really easy, and even the own institution knows it. So they create IP class. This is to have a more interactive and didactic way to evaluate us. Well, the first activity we did was create a cell phone holder. This was really interesting and weird because it was the first activity we made. Also, it was very educational and I even learned how to cut wood by myself. So I really learned about it, and also I even let my creativity out because I used paint and different markers and I was like all by myself. Also, we made a natural remedy. We made a pomada in order to solve different problems. For example, I did something to relax our muscles, and I used lavanda, so it had an incredible texture and also an incredible smell. This was really interesting, and I felt like even a scientist doing it. But leaving aside the experiments, we also made infographics in English, exploring home remedies. For example, I did a ginger tea, and I even did it. And this was to control the flu, and this was really good. First of all, it tasted really good, and also it was effective. Well, also we did some workshops. We did some works when we talked about philosophy class or even mathematics. Well, to continue with the project, the teachers wanted to have a more self-sufficient approach, teaching us different things about being adults and taking care of ourselves. So this was starting the fourth term, the last one of the year. Well, we started with the basic. We started by doing an irrigation system. Well, all of us brought a plant, and each one used a little bottle to create a small irrigation system. It felt great to take care of plants because you feel really sufficient and really good with yourself. Then we wanted to cook. Cooking is something really important in adult life, and you need to be self-sufficient and need to know how to cook if you want to live alone. So the teachers created space to create our own plates. For example, I did a breakfast and it was really tasty. It was really good to try everything my classmates cooked, and it was a whole new thing because a lot of us didn't know how to cook or didn't know how to do different plates, and it was like really awesome and really good. Like we all felt like friends. Also, we did another guide. For example, the last one we did was a workshop of economy with maths and social studies. This was really different and this was really shocking to me because it was the first time I ever asked my parents about their salaries, about the bills, and we needed to check about the money we spent and the money we need to solve our needs and our desires. So it was shocking also to be aware of how much money I need and how much money I have actually, and how much money I need to be like the way I live now. Well, a lot of more of activities were done, but this was like a little short review of how my project was, how I felt, and why did I learn, and why I think IEP class is a really good class. Thank you.